Looks like we got a full everyone. Ooh, Bazaar Burglar. The young kleptomaniac girl at the bazaar has popped up again, and I can't afford to overlook her activities anymore. But I don't want to rely on the cops or the guilds to make this a headache. Think you could catch her and hand her over to me? I'll explain the details in person. Manager Fazil! Boom. Yes, I will be doing that, yes. God, the music is so weird. Wow, full of it. So I know I say it like that, but it's really fun to say. You should try. Guess Dingo got a word out about us. Good to know. I'm recording, please. Yes, I am. Alright, there really that much demand for spriggan services in a town like this, though. This isn't like Longport where Hayway calls the shots. The braces could operate without anyone else putting the squeeze in them, right? Yeah, actually, the Tharbad branch is right over there. There's definitely braces around. They don't seem to do much. Let's be honest. Obviously, the main ones do, but the ones below never seem to do much. Oh, dying. This is all true, but anywhere you go, there's always people with more sensitive needs who can't use braces services easily. Also, the film festival almost here, the guild's probably short on hands and can't get to everyone who needs them. Hep, right, when is the guild ever not short on hands? Has there ever been a moment in the entire series where they've not been struggling for people? I swear. And I guess maybe Sky, they seem to be alright, at least in the beginning. Then I guess we picked a good time to shut up and help those poor folks who'd otherwise fall for the cracks. Exactly, but remember, we're here on a mission. We can definitely help, but don't lose track of our priorities. The mission? Oh yeah, go. It is you, Mr. Old Man. Aaron, this is an actual old man, okay? For the love of God, stop calling me that. Yeah. But it's really fun just to slowly, just lightly push him. Oh no, not run. It's just fun. It's just fun doing it. Oh yes, I'm sorry. Let's get on with it. Boom, boom, boom. Hey there, we're with Arkwright Solutions. You were the manager looking for some help? I am. You folks sure turned up quick. I know, right? My name is Fazil. I oversee the bazaar here in the Culture District. Not to be rude, but do you mind if I cut to the chase and explain what I need? Yes, please do. By all means, take it away. Thank you. As I wrote in my post, we've been having problems with a young girl who routinely steals from the stalls here. I've been able to look the other way until now, but unfortunately, it's starting to get out of hand. Some say I should just turn her into the police, or guild. I'd rather not do anything that drastic. I mean, I've seen her. She's a kid. And the police wouldn't do anything anyway, because they're not here, as we can see. I was hoping you folks could wrangle her up for me, so I could sit down and talk to her. Try and work something out. That's all you want us to do? That's the case, we could just talk to the guild. I'm sure a bracer would be happy to help you. I can see why you'd think that, but I'm just interested in helping him. I don't want her to get into trouble. Aw, you're alright, Faisal. The bracers, being who they are, would likely feel compelled to come down on her if they knew how much she's... Oh damn, how much does she nick then? That's why I thought you and your team might be the best option. You don't need to deal in absolutes, like a Sith. Yes, Star Wars quote, gotta get them in. No need to do absolutes the way everyone else does. For a guy running a business org, you sure are being lenient with such a big time shoplifter. What gives? Why do you want to help give this girl a pass? It's hard to admit these days, but it's a fair question. You see, when I was her age, I was also destitute and made ends meet by stealing whatever I... No, Faisal, no. I was lucky enough to eventually find a job that let me earn an honest living. I shudder to think what would have become of me if I hadn't. I see a lot of myself in that girl, and want to give her a second chance. Then why don't you offer her a job then? Is that not the obvious solution? Because then she could pay for things? I don't know. Whatever. Sure, I get you. Still awful generous of you. Okay, I think we have a good grasp of the situation. I can understand why you felt it was best to come to us. Does that mean we're going to take this job? You bet we are. Only question is whether to start right now. We'll save it for later. We're starting it right goddamn now, legend. Law and great again, which means it's probably going to be chaos, because as always, it's always the one that's not there. I accept your mission, Mr. Fazil. Let's roll. First for speech of chapter 3 Tharbad. I was going to say chapter 3. No, it's not. We're good to go. Let's send out a plan of attack. Let's attack this child, yes. Once we found her, we'll get in touch with you. Sound good? Very much so. Thank you for agreeing to help. I'm going to get back to work now, but if you folks need anything, let me know. I'll drop everything to help. Oh, you're alright, Fazil. It's one of the good ones. Now, with that settled, first thing we need to do is gather some more information about our little thief. We should speak to some of the merchants and find out what their experience with her has been like. Definitely. Might not be the worst idea to check in at the guild and do a little asking around about her either. Ooh. From the sound of things, it wouldn't surprise me if they have at least some idea of what's going on. That's true. She's been stealing lots. They might know some stuff. Oh my god, I can't stop. Oh god, stop. In that case, might as well hit up the temple while we're at it. I don't know what Tharbad is like, but you think they're taking orphans. That's true. They probably go out on patrols looking for them too. If this feast an orphan, they might know about her. Good thinking. That's 3 stops on our tour then. The Bazaar, the Guild Branch, and the Temple. That's a good amount of people to talk to, but no need to rush. Just take your time and do it right. Ready to roll? Okay, let's see what we can find out. Are you ready, Legend?
Let's hurry up and finish
Are you
this.
ready to begin the FSPG mission? Because I am. Pickpocket girl at the Bazaar, yes. Yes, I know it's hotter to get ahead of. You keep saying that, honestly. You're in a desert, what do you expect? Some people. We'll start with the temple, because there's just one here.
Goddess Arusha.
Oh, Goddess Arusha, help us. Yes, that's my preachy voice. Let me ask you something.
Can we talk?
Don't say that anymore, that's my favourite line. A serial shoplifter around a bazaar. Yes, I think I've heard about her. In fact, I've sent people into the bazaar to try and look for her. If this young girl is committing crimes because she has nowhere else to go, it's our duty to take her in and give her refuge. That's so kind of you. How did the search go? One person did manage to see her, but only once. She vanished into the ether ever since. It pains me to think we weren't able to help her. If only we could find her and at least talk to her about her circumstances. But alas... Sorry, I always have to say alas like that. It's just so dramatic sounding. Wow, she must be pretty determined if she's trying that hard not to get caught. Thanks for talking to us, Father. We really appreciate it. Okay, shall we find someone else to talk about her? Well, that was very quick and to the point. Respect, Mr. Vicar. I was expecting like a 5-minute. Nope, straight to the point. Let's go up here fierce. Well, Ray music is back. Oh no, Camel's gone. Oh no, it's not here. No, Camel's over there, right? Yeah, he is, Mr. Camel. You keep dancing, child. Respect. Let me ask you something.
Can we talk?
I'm mad now. Yes, that's right. We're aware of a thief in the area. One of the bracers said they managed to catch a glimpse of her previously, but they haven't seen hide or hair of her while patrolling the city since. So the guild's on the lookout for her. That's good to know. Sounds like it could be pretty tough to find her. Do you mind if we ask the guild if the guild has a plan for what to do with her if they find her again? Initially we were planning to take her into custody, of course. Obviously. But Fazil and some of the merchants asked us not to be too harsh with her. So for the time being, we've been hands off about it. That's pretty much what Fazil told us too. That he'd rather settle it privately. Which is fair. The merchants want to try and resolve it themselves. Can't butt in. I hope that answers your question. Good luck with your search. Thanks, we've got our way of figuring these things out. We'll make it work. While trying to find someone else to talk to. These are super quick. I thought this would be like full on Cold Steel levels of dialogue. You know, we have like hour-long mission just talking about stuff. But no. Ooh, good for you, Daybreak. Okay. Who first? Itch on my nose. I'm not picking it. I know it looks like it, but I'm itching. Okay. Let's do the hookah person first. Let me ask you something.
Can we talk?
What's the point in even playing if he's not going to say the line? God damn it. Looking for that infamous little thief, huh? I've definitely heard people talk about him. Can't say she's coming to pay me a visit, though. Yeah, the little child probably doesn't need a hooper pipe, but what do I know? Knowing Fazil, he probably doesn't want to press charges on her, right? Between you and me and the post, I think that's going too easy on her. Honestly, I think so too. Aren't you just lovely, Aaron? Honestly. The way I figure it, if there are no consequences for what she's done, then she'll grow up to be completely amoral. That is true, that is true. Not that I want to talk, I'm not the best role model either. Well, we still appreciate what you had to share. Thanks, buddy. This is super quick, I love it.
Need some spices, perhaps?
Let me ask you something.
Can we talk?
Oh my god, come on, Aaron. Van. Oh god, I get the names wrong again. Sorry. Oh, I know the girl you must be talking about. She sneaks into my shop all the time. Honestly. How often would you say she tries to steal stuff from you, ma'am? How much too? That'd be good to know. Let me think. I'd say she comes here about every other day. She never takes a lot. She's just a child, obviously. She can only carry so much. So you know for a fact that you're dealing with a loner? She's not in any kind of gang or anything like that? No, I've never seen her working with anybody else. She's always by herself. Aw, poor child. To be honest, I do feel for her. You hate to see someone so young live like that. Hopefully either the police or the temple, it's not going to be police, again. Where, have we seen a policeman yet? No. Can take her in soon and give her the help she needs. That's what we're trying to make happen, man. Thanks for talking to us. You've been a big help. Respect.
Need some spices, perhaps?
It's probably apples and stuff, right? Because imagine the most common thing to nick would be food. Can I? Oh no, you're blocking me, silly people.
You won't find this just anywhere.
Let me ask you something.
Let me ask you something.
Yay! It happened. Finally. 1 out of 4 or whatever. Oh yeah, I know the girl you're looking for. Alright. And the music picked up as well. Dramatic. She's in here constantly. Last I saw her was 2 days ago, I think. Well, that's really recent. She looked desperate. You can tell she's going through a real rough patch. Her clothes are filthy. I can't not help a kid who's clearly just trying to survive, you know? So the trick is, I make some food for her, and she gets to steal it. Oh, you're alright, Jarrett. I don't know what you've got to give her, other than slabs of meat, but whatever. Awfully generous to someone who's been targeted by her. You don't think she should be apprehended or something? Don't get me wrong, it'd be better for everyone if she stopped stealing from my shop. Last thing I need is word getting around that I'm some kind of easy mark, and more organised thieves getting ideas. I don't have the heart to stand there and watch little girls starve right in front of me. I try to do what I can. He's alright, Jarrett's a good one, I like him. Take good care of her when you find her, okay? I trust the Bazaar manager will come up with something. Of course, we're all the same team. Thank you for talking to us. Cheers, my dude. Also,
just anywhere.
what kind of meat are you selling? Is that like a slab? I mean, I'd honestly buy that. I mean, it would be out of date by the time I get like a quarter of the way through, but you know. Oh, I will. Nice outfit, my darling. Let me ask you something.
Let me ask you something.
Yes, life is good now, legend. You asked you about that shoplifter. Yes, I've heard of her. She's never been to my store, however, so I don't know much about her. A bracer actually asked me something similar earlier. I wonder what happened to her after that. You said a bracer talked to you. What did they ask? It was a while back, but I believe they were investigating how much damage she'd caused. Personally, I have a really hard time seeing such a young girl struggling so badly. I pray that someone, be it a bracer or whoever, finds her and gets her the help she needs. I absolutely agree, Mom. Thank you for your time. Phew, I think that's finally all the places we wanted to visit. You say finally, that was literally 2 minutes. Dude, we're so efficient. Yeah, let's go back to the bazaar and go over everything we heard. Go. Alright, I think we dug about as much as we're going to find. Based on what we know, we can probably assume this girl has no friends or family. Oh dear. None living, anyway. She seems to live on her own and looks after herself, and no one else. And she's pretty damn good at swiping stuff. It takes skill to avoid getting noticed by people from both the guild and temple, outside of that handful of times. Which means it's not going to be easy to find her. Don't worry, you've got me, remember? I'm sure we can work together, we can nab it. If we work together, Jim, we can make it. Goddamn music, uplifting. Fairy will do it. Fairy's awesome. One would hope. She might be better than your average, but we are still dealing with a kid here. It shouldn't be impossible. Right, now that we know the score, we should try setting up a stakeout. Ooh. She doesn't know we're looking for her, so with any luck, she might come out of hiding if we wait long enough. You really think, dude? How the hell do we know she's even going to show up today? Let alone when? No, Aaron, that's a fair point. We don't, but two of the shopkeepers we talked to did mention that they last saw her. Oh my god, 2 days ago. Enough time has passed that she might need to come out and forage again. That's true, you can't not eat for that much longer than 2 days, but it's worth a try. That's my opinion too. As for where we'll set up shop, let's talk to the store owners who saw her before. With any luck, we can all work together. Goddamn right. Who do we pick, Legiman? We'll go with Jarrett. Jarrett's alright.
You won't find this just anywhere.
He was very nice to her, sir. We'll go with Jarrett. We'll meet again. Need something else? Yeah, it's about that shoplifter we mentioned earlier. There's something we wanted to discuss with you and the other owner across the street. Would you come with me? Yeah, no problem. Oh. I thought we had to pick, but no. Ben and the others split up to talk to each of the shopkeepers. They explained their plan to try and catch the shoplifter. Basically, knowing what we do now, we want to set up a stakeout within the bazaar and see if she turns up. Would you do mind if we hid inside your shop, so keep an eye out? Oh, go right ahead. It'll be doing us a favour if we manage to capture her, if anything. Yeah, well, she said. Must have manager hired you guys. Of course we can trust you. I mean, we got trustworthy faces, am I right? Yes. And we'll be happy to work with you. Thank goodness. We're glad you understand. Thank you both so much. Okay, well that's settled. Let's split up and get to work. Our name, Fair Rider. You take one. Oh, why do I have to go with Aaron? But damn it. You punk. Are sticking with me. We'll set up shop in the other store. Hope you don't regret bringing me along, Chief. Now you have to deliver and show me how not everything is a competition, Aaron, okay? God damn it. We've got this, Fairy. Yeah, we'll catch her, no sweat. Honestly, Aaron, just calm down. Jesus. Look at it. Stealth mode engaged. I mean, I don't know much about stealing things, but I think that's pretty obvious that you're going to do something naughty, right? She does look really cautious of her surroundings, like a thief would when scoping a place out. She's so small. It's sad that she has to steal so much in order to survive. Hey, she's coming this way. That works out nicely for us. Once we see her steal something, we'll close it and nab it. Oh, that's a big lad. Well, that's all the shopping I need done for today. On a different note, the film festival sure has brought an awful lot of people into town. This place already gets hot. Now it's going to feel stuffy everywhere you go. Because of all the crowds. What a bother. Maybe so, but I certainly can't complain about having more customers. I'm happy they're here. I mean, yeah, that's the perfect time. That dude's massive. You blocked the view. The pickpocket slipped it. Oh, it was the apple. Damn, I'm good. Slipped the apple into her bag when she thought nobody was looking. Okay. I always forget we can teleport sometimes. Dang, kid, you really are smooth with your hands, as I've been led to believe. Yeah. There's no need to be scared. We're what you might call problem solvers. We're not here to turn you over to the cops or anything like that. We just want to talk for a bit. That's all. Like or not, we need you to come with us. In a quick feint, the girl managed to sneak straight past Van. Oh, Van, you're losing your touch here. Hey! How's it feel like a little kid gave you the slip? But yeah. Van, is everything okay? I saw that girl run towards the inn. Go, fairy! Attack! Don't worry up. That's another 10 mirror off your paycheck, Aaron. We're going to negatives here. We'll clean your mess up. Let's move, girls. I don't see her. Yeah, this street's pretty crowded. How will we ever figure out where she went? That must be the idea. Blend into all these people and get out unnoticed. Hell, if it's going to work on a couple of pros like us, though. Hell, if it's going to work on them. Sorry. She's like... one part amazing, one part not very good. You're literally walking into us. That's not the best idea. Got you, a little punk. What the... Damn. She's Assassin's Creeding this. Damn, how the hell is she so slippery? Did she... Oh, no, apologising. It's adorable. Did she literally just jump onto that tub and start running on it? Oh boy, I can already tell she's going to drag this thing out. Let me go after her next. I can handle heights just fine. I'll get her for you guys. Trusted fairy lady. She might be light on her feet, but she's not as light as this proud Kruger warrior. Go on, fairy. Oh damn, we're already going. Quit running. Stop right there. I promise you up. You want to hear what we have to say, really? Get ready to screenshots. There we go. Oh, fairy. Hey, don't go wasting food. Adorable. Oh, fairy, you're so close. I'm so embarrassed. She managed to shake me off too. You should have forgotten the apple and stayed on her tail. What were you thinking? But she stole it. Thought it would be terrible for stolen food to go to waste like. She's so precious. That's really admirable of you, fairy. I think it's important to keep stuff like that in mind too. Damn. So we're literally tracking down someone who's an assassin right now. She made a break for the entertainment district, which might actually be a blessing in disguise. That area is a lot more wide open, so she won't have nearly as many places she can slip into so easily. This will be our chance to finally surround her and take her in. You ready? I'm ready. For sure. This is awesome. This is amazing. Is this an Assassin's Creed reference? I assume so, given the area and whatnot. There she is, over there. I respect her cardio. I'd be dead by now. I don't see her anywhere, but she had to have run into this parking lot. We're in luck if so. It's a dead end. She'll have nowhere else to go. Let's split up and search for her while keeping the exit sealed off. She won't get away this time. I'll guard the entryway then. No way in Gehenna should get past. I hope she does. I hope Aaron makes a tit of himself. I want that. I think I'll go with him. 2 guards are better than 1. Sounds good. In that case, Arne, you and I will search the perimeter. Keep a close eye out for her. She could pop out and try to book it at any time. Right, we'll catch her for show. She's still... What if she steals the ingot? Is the ingot okay? You're not stealing it, are you? Van's pickup truck is parked here. Ugh, when I get back, I'm going to have to give you a full wash. top to bottom. Why? It still looks good as new. I mean, it's literally shining. That's how clean it is. Well, it is covered in sand. Ah, poor guy. Can't stand to see his baby looking nothing less than the finest. She'll survive, young man. I'm going to change his words. I mean, this is pretty spotless, Van. I mean... Where could she be? Oh, why is the green thing... I didn't even notice the green exclamation mark's literally on her. Stop doing that, Falcom. You want me to try and find her and you tell me exactly where she is? Oh, well. I'd probably go behind the car or down that alleyway. Would that not be... I don't know. Whatever. There she is. It's the thief. I'll circle around from the right. You flank her the other way. Alright? Okay. There you are. We finally found you. Do we really have to keep running? We must be exhausted at this point. Can we at least sit down and talk? There's someone who's really concerned about you. You should be stealing like this. Yeah, right. Why should I believe you? Again, Van's ability to phase in and out of reality. We've given it a rest already. We're trying to do right by you. You're not getting away from us. Just grow up and turn yourself in already. Running only makes it worse. Yeah, how can I let this happen? Is Van going to give her a hug? I hope he does, because she deserves it. After much effort, Van and company apprehended a shoplifter and got in touch with Fazil. Whew, this has been action-packed, my god. The group decided to rent a room so they could have a place to talk to the young girl. Aww. Alright, now that we finally get to meet, why don't you tell us your name? Can you do that? There's no getting away now, kid. You have nothing else to lose. You might as well talk. My name's... Saina, I guess. I know it's bad to steal from the bazaar, but I'm not sorry about it. Yeah, she's hardcore. If I have to steal so I don't die, then I'll steal as much as I have to. Period. That makes sense. If you literally have no choice to steal or die, you're going to steal, aren't you? I mean, you can't just choose to not to die, you know what I mean? That's fair, in its way. It sounds like you really don't have much of a choice. It's reasonable enough. In that case, let me ask you another question. Where's your family? How have you been living up to this point? My mum and I used to live in the country, but eventually we ran out of money, so we had to move to find work. Ever since my mum got... Of course, it has to be tragic, doesn't it, Falcom? Oh, poor girl. Got sick and died. I've been alone. I used to do random jobs while going from place to place. Oh, son, I'm so sorry, but you could have gone to the temple. They would have helped you. In fact, it might not be too late now. Maybe they'll still take you in. Exactly. That's what I also thought. Ha! Guns joking. I'm more than just a thief, you know. I've done all kinds of bad stuff in order to survive, like delivering sketchy packages for people. You'd be a great Spriggan, actually. Do you want to work here? I mean, we're hiring kids. Seemingly only kids. So, do you want to work with us? If she's got Assassin's Creed skills, she'd be epic. Someone like me doesn't deserve to be taken in. Oh, now you act all noble and mature. Some logic you got there, kid. Whatever. Are we done talking now? Just turn me over to the cops and get it over with already. You're wasting my time. Damn. She's had a rough life, you can tell. No, I'm not going to turn you in. I brought these people in on this precisely to avoid the outcome. Huh? Now, I'm not sure what to do. I was originally going to talk to the temple and ask them to look after her. What do you think? What should I do about her? Good question, let me think. Try as she might to resist, leaving her with the temple is still probably the safest bet. If not that, she at least needs someone who can rein her in and set her straight. Oh god, it's decision time. Oh no. Actually... Yeah, I thought of this when this mission started. Because he was exactly like her until he got a job. Or was given an opportunity from some lovely stranger, because everyone else was, you know, disregarding him because he's a thief. And then obviously he's working, he's got money, he can pay for food, and there's no reason to steal, right? That was what I was originally thinking, which would be have him take her in, and I'd assume he's going to offer her a job. I hope he does, or else this throws my plan out. Whereas leave with the temple, obviously they'll give her shelter and whatnot, but I feel like she's just going to run away again, right? They're not going to... I mean, yes, they'll obviously both of these options are going to help her in some regard, but I think it's better for her to have a job and to learn from her mistakes, earn money so she can survive legally, and not without having to steal, And Matey's been like that. Yeah, I'm going to have him take her in. That is my decision. As always, if you pick the other one, let me know. But I'm going to have him, Mr. Fazil, and my mic, take her in. Please give her a job, though. If you don't, this throws my entire logic out the window. Go on, Fazil. Boom. I definitely agree that with a personality like hers, she'd have a real tough time fitting in over at the temple. That as well. I don't think she'd get on well with the other children. Would you be open to taking her in yourself? Actually, I thought about that as well. We all thought the same thing, okay? We have an empty apartment we normally rent out for caravans that's going unoccupied, so she still have a place to stay. You know what? I'll do it. This must be Arusha's hand at work. I'd be happy to be your guardian for a while and see where we go from there. I'll even have you... Yes! For the first time, I feel like what I thought was going to happen actually happened. I'm happy with this. This is a good decision. Say what? Who would want a thief working there? Especially with everything I've taken. Oh, I get it. You just want to feel good about yourself for being so kind to some poor little girl who's down on her luck. Calm down, okay? If that's all you think about me, I'll stay on my own and steal to survive. Thank you very much. I was once in your shoes, believe it or not. There was this nosy merchant who couldn't keep to himself. He took me in, gave me a place to stay. So it's literally the same. I was so right. How to work, and eventually I ended up in charge of the whole bazaar. I've always wanted to give something back for getting a second chance. And yes, I see the opportunity in you, Sainem. You may think my offer is insincere, honestly, that's fair. But I think it is still the right thing to do for your situation, one way or another. It's a good option. It's a good option. So again, she'd go to the temple, but she wouldn't have money, right? I mean, she'd be fed. But I don't know. She needs to be. She's an independent girl, right? Clearly, this is the best option, I think. It's okay. I'm sure once you talk to the stall owners and explain the situation to them, they'll let you stay. You're going to have to be a little brave, but it's a chance to make a fresh start. I think it'll be worth it. Well, she said, you don't want to get too familiar with the cops. Now's the time to start getting your act together. It's true. If you keep doing this, you will actually get arrested. Sounds like you don't exactly enjoy living the way you do anyway. So what's the harm in taking him up on the offer? Oh, this is a good outcome. I'm happy with this option. When you guys put it like that, I guess I can't refuse. Alright, I'll work at your freaking bazaar since you insist. God. I mean, if you really want me, that is. Oh, see, she's just got a really hard exterior because she had to. But deep down, it's just a joke. Of course I do. We're happy to have you aboard. Oh, I'm happy with that outcome. For once. I've regretted so many decisions. I like that one. Phew, that solves that. Finally, that girl sure made us earn our keep. Don't I know it? Thanks for going to all that trouble. I really appreciate it. Now it's my turn to do the heavy lifting and support her. We've got a long road ahead of us, starting with getting the whole bazaar on board. One way or another, we'll make it work. I bet you will. Good luck, Mr. Thanks. I'll never forget what you all have done for both of us.
All in a day's work.
I'm happy with that. That, I feel like, is the right decision. But again, I'm curious what happened at the temple, though. Let me know. But I assume she's still not going to steal. I assume it's a good ending either way. But, hang on. Yes, done. What do we get for that?
Deposit confirmed.
Can we get more than this, please? Oh, well. Is that going to be law grey? Grey? Ooh. I guess it is, kind of. I guess law would be handing over to the temple, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm happy with that. Go on, grey.
Just a quick break, that's all.
That's a quick break, yes. Now, is she? Can we talk to her? We can. She's down here. Let's go. Oh, that was fun. I like that. I didn't think she'd be a whole Assassin's Creed going on, but respect, child. Just about to introduce all the vendors to Sainem. I don't exactly expect everyone to welcome her with open arms. It's quite possible some of them will give her a hard time. But it's all just part of the process. In time, I'm sure they'll learn to warm up to her and even embrace her. Sounds like it'll be rough. Good luck, Sainem. You can do it. We've all got your back. Yes, we do. I don't know what you expect me to say to these people. Seriously. I told you before, I'm not going to apologise for what I did. Just a little apology. I had to do it to survive. I would have literally died if I didn't take matters into my own hands. Yes, that's true, but you still stole. So, Then be honest and tell them that. I think everyone knows deep down that was the case. Still, if you understand what you did was wrong, it wouldn't hurt to tell them you're sorry, would it? That's what I'm saying. I'm not sorry. That would happen. Not even Now, stupid old bloody old people. God damn it. Right, I suppose we've been talking too long. Looks like we need to get you some food in you first, right? Oh, it was a tummy grumble. I thought she was just grumbling, but no. Okay. Don't laugh at me. This isn't funny. She seems good at heart. Hopefully she and the sellers will learn to get along. Oh, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with this outcome. Although it was grey, which is technically not quite good, but I think that was a correct outcome. Yeah, so that was awesome. Assassin's Creed up in this. I mean, I suspected there'd be some kind of thief-related stuff to a bazaar, right? It sounds right. Anyway, yes. If you like what you saw, feel free to like, comment, and for God's sake, subscribe. As always, if you did the other option, let me know so other people watching can see what happened the other way as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Charles. Yes.